Oh,
Good day, DZMJ. We're very much excited that your Serene Highness Ambassador is very much busy in engaging not just on his social life, humility life, but also on humanitarian project. And right now, as part of being marginalized and vulnerable sector of our society, the farmer, here we come. Your Serene Highness Ambassador is helping the Central Luzon Federation of Agriculture Cooperative. And we will we will know and enlighten about this just a few minutes. We will hear the explanation of your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion Gounet. Yes, Your Serene Highness, I know you're very much busy being outside the country, and here you have a huge project on 7 provinces of Central Luzon. Can you enlighten us about it?
right. Our office, on my presence, empowered by the president, Bongbong Marcos, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, is to empower the agricultural sector. At the same time, we are in the aid of bringing out all the agricultural sectors. That's why the CEPAC, or the Central Luzon
Federation
Federation of Agricultural Cooperatives is now being funded course truly as part of the Maharlika Fund. So praise the Lord that we are empowering nature again for crop sustainability and development. And so yesterday we formulated, or the other day we formulated, to having opening their own bank accounts already in that stature. So you do believe in the verse in the Matthew that whoever is excellent among you, let him be a leader, and whosoever is the leader among you, let him be a servant.
servant.
I, Ambassador Gion Gounet, your servant for humanity.
Very well said. You know that your Serene Highness Ambassador, that on Region 3 is the rice granary of Luzon is the Nueva Ecija. So part of being the President Bongbong Marcos as also a concurrent Secretary of Agriculture. So we will achieve what he promised on the election, the 20 kilo rice for every Filipino.
That is right. The president is the son of former and late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. And you know, when he does it, he does not make a promise. He keeps it and fulfill it through by his works.
I just a commercial. I'm curious the taste of puto bonbong in Malacanang right now that it's open it.
It's all open for everybody and all the Filipinos. Everybody is invited and come and witness and taste the savor of the puto bumbong.
Because it's part of agriculture sector.
And we are promoting that, the taste of the very Filipino, and especially this holiday season. It's all ongoing in every churches and all that. You can find the puto bumbong in every lobby of the hotels.
Yeah, that is why. And also, what is specific crop that you're focusing on humanitarian project of the Central Luzon Federation of Agriculture Cooperative, because it's composed of 7 provinces of Region 3.
Correct. Dominancy, you know, the Philippines is an exporter of bananas. So we empower that already. And then the cassava, the rice, you know, the rice now has come down to 20 pesos, reachable by every Filipino family. This is the address of the president, to reach out for the poor and the grassroots, so that all the empowered people, I call them the agricultural sector, must be in the list of being served by the president.
So, so now we will see the changes of in their to have the farmer have the purchasing power on their own.
That is right. And we're constantly monitoring. That's why in the Department of Agriculture, he sits no less than by His Excellency President Marcos.
And also, as you said, it's been incorporated in Maharlika.
That is why they're an outlet now. That's why I said we just visited some branches of the banks that were needed to be opened for their accounts to fund them.
So, this cooperative had the database on each member to have their own bank account, not a social account.
not a social account, but their own cooperatives, respective legal and legitimate accounts.
So that's the good news this season that part of the Central Luzon Federation of Agriculture Cooperative will be rising for their current status right now, especially to have the financial freedom.
That is right. And you are correct in that because they are constantly monitored by the Department of Agriculture, but the freedom and formulation is by the farmers themselves because they know nature and they know the landscape of their own lands to till.
That is why everything will start on the land.
That is right. It is God's given nature that we have the soil and the land, and we are blessed in the Philippines. We are a landscape of multitudes of islands.
Yeah, being archipelago, yeah, this nation that we, the composition of land and the water, that this one, Central Luzon, will one of the rising stability of our, to address the food challenge, the food security. This is one of the project.
That's why, if it's not a Miss Universe pageant, I should also say we have 7,100 islands are blessed with the Philippines, correct?
But in if low tide or high tide,
That
it
is the
increases.
reason. Yeah. So for you to discover, please come to the Philippines and empower and enjoy nature and abundance here.
And lastly, your ambassador, your message, so that this is the pilot collaboration of your Serene Highness on humanitarian project for this year on the Central Luzon Federation of Agriculture Cooperative.
That's right. Um, though the cooperatives have been registered long time, and the cooperatives are under the section and article 9057, 9057 to be exact, as a presidential decree or a presidential proclamation. So they are under the office of the president.
So directly, that is why the CTA will be now busy to focus on this collaboration on humanitarian project through your Serene Highness Ambassador Gion Gounet. And that's the good news from the part of humanitarian project of very busy and humble royalty, no other than your Serene Highness Gion Gounet. This is MJ Albina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, makabuluhang journalismo dawa sakat.